and welcome to Flutiversity. I'm Jenny Tutton here with another play along video to go with our practice plan in F major and D minor. Today is day 23 and we are doing some more sequences. So let's take a look at this first sequence together because what I want to point out today is how you can actually do the sequences a little bit differently and still be correct. So it's possible that your answer might be a little different from mine, and that's okay. So let's look at this first section. Our first unit, we have, it's kind of a little zigzag, and then we go on, zigzag the next two, okay? And you'll notice I kept that pattern going, and then when we got to the octave, I repeated it. I did the F, G, I played the F twice instead of scooting right on, okay? And then when I got to the top, again, I did the F, E, F, E on the turnaround, okay? But on the way down, I kept right on going to the E. Now, why did I make that musical choice? Because I wanted it all to fit in the one measure, and if I repeated it, it wasn't gonna do that. So the moral of that story is you can absolutely tweak these and put them together in any way that you want. Even though it seems like there would be one right answer to how to follow the pattern, there is not necessarily. So it's fine if yours is a little different than mine, and feel free to play it that way. It's wonderful. Let's go through and play this first sequence that's written out all together. Okay, kind of a medium tempo. Da 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 dum. Ready? Awesome job. Now, going on to the second sequence, you'll notice that I started the pattern for you, but I didn't finish it. So I would take a moment and go through and figure out what the next pattern is. Go ahead and pause me, and I will be here ready to go whenever you are ready to play it together. Okay. Okay, so let's play this next sequence together. Ready? So hopefully that went okay. And again, I did some like pausing in between octaves and things like that. That sort of, they followed the pattern, but also took a break from it for a second to make sure that we all lined up. If yours was different than that, that's totally fine and wonderful. Let's look, our next sequence is our first one that doesn't move by step. So this time we are skipping. This sequence actually has a special name. It's called your scale in thirds because you play notes that are a third apart. So 1, 3, and then 2, 4. Okay. So look at this first section. Notice we've got F, skip up to A, and then step down to G, skip up to B flat, step down to A, skip up to C, skip down to B flat, and we'll keep going that way. So take a second, pause me again, work this out, and I will be here ready to play with you whenever you're ready. Okay, so hopefully you are ready to play this sequence. Remember, thumb B flat key on. Let's do it. 1 and 2 and ready. All right, great job, everybody. So now we're gonna go back and do those sequences again in D minor. So this time I didn't write any of them out for you. I just started the first couple of beats and you're on your own for the rest. So feel free to pause and figure out each one, and I will be here ready to play whenever you are. Okay. So let's do our sequence in D minor. We'll do D natural minor this time. And again, we're going to take the little pauses to make sure that we line up together. Excellent job. So our next one, we have our steps with the skip. So 3 notes in a row and then jump back down to the bottom one. Let's do natural minor again. Okay, pause me while you figure it out, and then when you're ready, we'll play. Okay, let's do it. Great job. And again, you might have picked a different way to do the ending than me so that you didn't have to use the low C sharp. All of that is wonderful. Great job. Okay, for our last sequence, we have the third sequence again where we skip up, step down, skip up, step down. So let's do that. Pause for a second to work it out. This time, let's do it in D harmonic minor. So we're gonna add that C sharp in there and keep it there the whole time. All right, when you're ready, we'll play together. Okay, let's play our third sequence in D harmonic minor. All right, you guys, wonderful job on your sequences today. If you have extra time, you can go back and practice these sequences again a little faster. You can also start making up your very own sequences. It's kind of a fun musical game, and it's a different way to work on your fingering. So maybe you pick a finger pattern that's kind of tricky for you, and then you practice it in a sequence. That's a wonderful way to practice. Okay. Whatever you do, have a great time, and I will see you tomorrow for day 24. Bye.